Hello learners and welcome back to your own channel LIY English, learn it yourself. So learners, today is the day to get inspired as we'll be learning an amazing inspirational poem titled as The Will to Win, written by Berton Braley. Before we start this video, learners, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for the latest notification because you'll get many useful videos here. So the explanation in this video will be in English, but I'll also upload another video on this poem with the Hindi explanation. I'll put the link in the description box. You can check that out too. Now let's not delay the video any further. First, as usual, we'll learn about the poet Berton Braley, who was born in Madison, Wisconsin. His father was a writer himself, so we can say that he inherited his talent in writing and started showing his talent quite early in his life as he published his first work, a fairy tale called Why the Grass is Green, when he was only 11 years old. Braley had written around 4,000 verses and several hundred short stories, making him one of the most widely read American poets of his era. He was considered a person who was always optimistic and believed that everything is possible, and this we can witness so clearly in this poem that we are going to learn, that is The Will to Win. We can summarize the whole central idea of the poem in the famous saying that God helps those who help themselves. This poem motivates us to work hard to achieve our goals. In the end, the poet assures us that if we don't give up and work tirelessly, then definitely God will help us and our dreams will come true. Now we'll read the poem line by line and try to analyze and understand it in detail. The meanings of the difficult words are given below. If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, work day and night for it. Give up your time and your peace and your sleep for it. If all that you dream and scheme is about it and life seems useless and worthless about it, if you gladly sweat for, fret for, and plan for it and lose all your terror of the opposition for it. So learners, the first thing we notice is that although there are rhymes in the poem, but they are used quite randomly, so we can say that there is no specific rhyme scheme in the poem. And here the poet is speaking directly to the readers that if you want something bad enough, that means if you have a certain goal and target in your life and you're too serious or too passionate about it, that you're willing to come out of your comfort zone and struggle for it. Although all these things are in the form of a question, but the poet here indirectly is giving us the key to achieve the goals, as he's saying that if you desire something and that desire is too intense, then you must come out of your comfort zone and fight for it. You must be ready to give it all of your time and work day and night for that. You should be able to give up your rest, your sleep, and your comfort for it. You should always be thinking and scheming. Scheming here means planning for it. Your life should feel useless or worthless without that thing. So you should be striving hard and you should never think about anything else. It means you should not have any kind of distraction in your life. You should not have any fear in your mind. You should not be bothered about anybody's opinions or their judgments. You should not lose heart if someone or something is opposing you. Instead, you must face them with all your might, with all the courage. If you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope and confidence and stern for tenacity, if neither cold poverty, famish or gout, or sickness or pain of body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you be size and beget it, with the help of God you'll get it. So in the second stanza also he continues with the same message, that if you simply go after your objective, if you just be persistent and never give up, If you really want that thing with all of your capacity, all your being, all your strength, faith, hope, wisdom, and confidence, and simply if you're just stubborn for that thing, stubborn is the word. So if you're stubborn for that thing to such an extent that neither the opposition nor cold poverty, famish, gout, sickness, pain stop you. In the other words, if you're serious regarding your target, your goal, then you do not stop until you have achieved that target, and don't make any excuse of any kind of problem. So here the poet is saying that definitely you will have problem in your life, especially if you have a great target in your mind, if you have a big dream. So to achieve that dream, you will definitely have a lot of problems, lot of obstacles in your path. But you don't give up. You have to fight. You don't make them the excuse of giving up. So if you work relentlessly for your dream, then with the help of God, you will definitely get it. Finally, this way, poet assures us and actually gives us the message that if you have any goal in your mind, that you don't think about anything else and just persistently work hard for it. So first you have to work hard for it. Then you have to put in all of your efforts. Then only God will help you, and definitely you will achieve that target. You will definitely succeed. So this is the poem The Will to Win. Here poet inspires us to first have a will, first have a dream, a goal in life. Then he tells us to work hard non-stop for that dream, and that he assures after that that God will definitely help us if we are stubborn enough. So here we conclude the video. I hope that you all liked the poem, enjoyed the poem, and understood everything that I taught. And if you liked the video, give this video a thumbs up, share among your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.